right? So I'm doing this Inb4 Rock versus Cena 2. Uh, Hi, treating you today, two videos in one day. Bloody hell. It's currently 20 past 3 in the morning and I'm watching Wrestlemania. It's been long. So I thought I'd do a quick review while I'm still watching the match. Because it's probably not going to be good as ever. So, um, up to now, thoughts overall. Some of the matches too predictable. I mean, I was quite shocked with the the Fandango and Jericho result because I obviously thought Jericho was going to win, and then out of the blue, because it was like one-sided all the way through, and I can see what they're doing with pushing him, but Christ, that was like burying Jericho in the end. Um, Undertaker CM Punk, not as good as I thought it was going to be. I'll be honest with that. It was okay, but they could have done a lot better. The best match of the night, and my friend Kieran has, well, we've been chatting about it. Probably the best match of the night has been Triple H versus Brock Lesnar. A lot of back and forth action, a lot of story to it, and everything like that. Really good. And then the other matches have just been fillers. The first match with the Shield, I don't see the point of having that match. It's just the same as what they always do. And then Team Hell No versus Dolph Ziggler and that. I wanted Dolph Ziggler to cash in. Right. That would have been a good thing. A really good thing. Dolph Ziggler as champion would be good. But, the creative mind of wonderful Vincent Kennedy McMahon is probably going to destroy us all. I mean, I just did the Hall of Fame then, and Donald Trump's in the Hall of Fame. Why? Like when they had Drew Carey into it as well. I understand Bruno Sammartino, yes. I understand Booker T. I understand Trish Stratus to a point because she was a pioneer for the Divas division, or Women's division as I remember it as. And then everyone found out she was pregnant, and her partner or husband, I don't know who he is, uh, everyone, he became like a heel, and he's just a normal person. Just because he got Trish Stratus pregnant. GG guy. You got major heat more than CM Punk did. um, but yeah, up to now, it's been alright. I mean, do I think it's been worth 17.95 for me to buy? Maybe not, but you never know what's going to happen. I mean, ho- hopefully I can get to the next year's one in New Orleans, or as me and Miss Technical from you can play Dead Island, Narland. So that'll be good. Well, we'll see how the Rock versus Cena match goes, but at the moment it's a bit like last year's one, the way it started up, and if Cena wins, I just don't see the point. I mean, yeah, I can see why you'd have him win, because it's the whole redemption thing. They just said on TV then, redemption. But, you know, why would we go with the status quo just because all the little 12-year-olds want John Cena as WWE champion again? Why not go with, you know, what's good for the company? And good for the company is John Cena not being champion. And I'll tell you why. People are sick of it. I'm sick of it. I've been watching wrestling since I was about 5 years old, a little bit older. And for the last 10 years, I've had John Cena driven down my throat. And I've had enough. I'm sure there's a lot of other people that feel the same. So when The Rock came back and beat him last year at WrestleMania, I thought, yes. And then he's had like this whole, oh no, everyone's turning against me this year, blah, 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 my marriage. Well, you shouldn't have slept with a porn star. Simple as. And then isn't it? I have to have redemption. I have to beat you to take your championship. Which is probably going to happen now. And then I'm going to end up eating my own words, and I'm going to cry and eat loads of chicken and destroy all. Go Godzilla or someone. I am partially naked because I'm sleeping on the couch tonight because it's easier than going up to bed. You can see Reese's Pieces in the background, product placement. But I'm not having any of them. It's sort this match is so boring. But yeah, just a quick review of my opinion of WrestleMania. I thought last WrestleMania, last year's one was a lot better. I can tell you that now. If you haven't bought it, then you're probably one of the lucky ones because unless you went there, then you're alright because it's the experience. But when you sat in your front room and you spent 17.95 on it, and you see the quality that you get, yeah, you'll get what I mean. I mean, the funny thing that I seen today was Sky Bet were doing bets on the wrestling. Bets on a predetermined sport. Now, I love wrestling. I, people say it's fake and that, but when they get hit, sometimes you see the blood. You know it's not fake. Yeah, there's the blading and that, and you know that happens, but sometimes that blading doesn't happen. I beg you to try and find a clip of Hardcore Holly and versus Rob Van Dam and see what happened on that. He got a big slice in his back, and that was unintentional, and he still continued the match. There's been plenty of people that have injured themselves really badly. Psycho Sid, just search for, hey, well, Sid, I think it was Sid Vicious. I can't remember his name at the time, because he had that many different ones, but just search for Sid Leg Break. And then tell me if that's fake. I mean, I don't go around. I mean, yeah, it's wrestling and everyone goes, ooh, it's fake, but I don't go around insulting everyone else's sport, so I wouldn't expect someone to come around and insult something that I enjoy. But, you know, you have the feeble-minded people that will. And I don't care if I'm insulting anyone right now because you're going to insult me, so what's the difference? But I think I'm going to finish there before I get into a proper rant and I say more than I should. So, as ever, like, subscribe if you've liked this video, and then what I might do is I might see what time, well, wrestling's going to be at like 1 o'clock in the morning over here again. So I live in good old Blighty. We don't get anything till mid morning of the next day. Like for you, it's what over in America still. It's Sunday, like probably about 10, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. No, wait, about 10 o'clock. Because you're about 5 hours behind in New York, New Jersey, where WrestleMania is. So that's not too bad. But when it's like almost half free over here, that's a little bit of a problem. Anyway, I might see what Raw is like tomorrow, and then I will review that, and then we'll go from there, people. As ever, ask me any questions about anything, and we'll chat. I may even buy you a lobster dinner, and then never call you back, because I'm like that. Yeah. Adios.